Hello, my beautiful queens and princesses. Welcome back to this channel where we discuss ladies related stuff, ladies related matters. And if you are a type of a lady that is looking for self-improvement, self-development, and to be a better version of yourself, this is the right place for you, and you are much welcome. So today we are going to discuss yet another important topic, but also a controversial one. So we are going to dive in directly. So today what I want to discuss with you is about this topic that is mostly, I don't know whether it's confused or it's us that we are confusing it, or whether the topic itself is controversial, something like that. So what I would like to discuss about is the issue of self-love. Self-love. People, especially most people, especially if you are a religious type, you must have come to just have some kind of confusion with this particular topic, whether you should love yourself or not. Especially when people think that, no, you should love another person and not yourself. It's wrong to love yourself, but it's right to love another person. So let's go straight away forward. The question is, how can you actually love another person if you don't know how to love yourself? How can you give something that you don't actually have on? It's just like food. Cannot tell you feed your neighbor the way you feed yourself when you are not actually feeding yourself. It just kind of sounds ironical. So what I want to say is that most people, including myself, I included, have once been a very strong, holding it tightly onto the not actually minding about myself, but instead another immediate person. So the major problem with this that I realize is that mostly, it leads you and I to forget about ourselves. You will totally forget about yourself. That's self-neglect. It comes mostly when you no longer care about yourself, as long as the people around you are happy. And this is something that, everything is an habit. From an habit, it goes to a behavior, character. So everything will become part of you. It comes a point you no longer care about yourself, whether you use your time to develop yourself, as long as you put that time for the good of others, you're okay with it. Whether you don't brush your shoes, as long as people don't have a problem with us. Whether you crack a foolish joke or a joke that is even some kind of, there are some jokes that people will hate, and some it cannot be so cool. But once people are laughing, you see it as it's, life is going on. You might not care much what you eat, what you dress, about your hair. Maybe you can just be tattered and scattered. As long as just people around you are okay with that, you're just okay. Then another thing comes whereby once you notice that, no, but this thing is like they are no longer comfortable. Maybe people don't like this, my cloth. You will go again and change that same cloth to something that people will like. And, you are caring about them after all. So you will just be modifying yourself to suit other people. In short, what I'm trying to say is that you will lose independence, mental independence. You will not decide what you want to do on your own. What do you want for yourself? What type of a person you want to be? because you are trying to focus on what will people like, what will the society like. If I'm with these people, how will they react if I carry this kind of nail type, if I carry this type of hairstyle, or maybe if I wear this type of shoes, if I carry this type of bag? That's why you find mostly people lose themselves on the way they talk, on the way they walk. All this kind of development, how you develop yourself, on your behaviors, how you treat people, whether you're supposed to treat people with kindness, with all kind of good and every manners that we expect. You just end up being, compatible with everybody you end up with, just because it makes that person happy. You cannot say, this is not my path, this is not my person, this is not me, I cannot do this, because you don't actually care about yourself. You are caring about other people. In short, what I'm trying to say is that you end up with double personality. Yes, and this is the worst part of it. Is this the bottom end? Why is it like this? Is because you cannot see yourself as a singularity, as a different entity, as a person that you have to exist with your own rules, with your own principles. Instead, you try to blend in with anything, with anybody. If somebody say, can you go with me this place, even if you were washing a pot, you will leave a pot and go, because that's what makes those people happy. That's because you are putting these people first. You are giving them the first priority of your life, and you will totally lose yourself. The next thing people will say about you is, in short, you will be actually confused. It will be confusion. It will be a double personality. Sometimes you feel like, am I really doing the right thing? Am I really leaving myself out? Now maybe it's like some kind of coming back to your senses. You will be like, okay, let me do it for myself. But again, you feel like, no, it's like I'm doing the wrong thing. It's supposed to be for the people. Once you are in the people's side, pleasing everybody, you find that you are already finished. You are tattered. You are everything about you from head to toe is not you, because it's just the people around you that are present at that particular moment. Whether you are with high society people, you blend in. You come with the low society people, you blend in. Just for one reason, because you just have to please them, and you cannot stand with one personality. Sometimes you will wish to stand on your own, because definitely there will be that inner want for you to at least take care of yourself. So, but again, this confusion of trying to please people, so you'll be moving here and there. But the best thing to have a one ground and one stand is to care for yourself. It's not bad. It's not bad to value yourself, to love yourself, to see yourself as a person, a human being that deserves care, some treatment, some brushing and all those kind of things. You treat yourself well. It's not a bad thing. Once you see it as a bad thing, you will find it people just very careless with their own selves, very careless with their own lives. And it's not good for a lady that's on my channel as we speak right now. It's not good for you. People that we want to be a better version of ourselves, that we want to be a better version of ourselves. No. We move on strong. We move on as people that are independent. If you are not independently, especially mentally, it's a big problem, because you can be easily swayed, because you are just focusing on making everybody happy, and it's not possible. It's not possible, because people are different. People are totally different in all kind of things. Talk of religion, tradition, culture, and races, all those things. People are different. You cannot please them all. You cannot be just jumping from being Jane today, being Rose tomorrow. No. It happens though. You see somebody goes to America, they just change the accent, become American, all those kind of American style. They go to Britain, they become British. Come to India, they become Indians, just to blend in and please people. No, it's not good for somebody that is on my channel to be confused in life just because you want to show people that you love them more than you love yourself. Really, is it really reasonable and practical? Sometimes you don't misinterpret some statements. It's only what you have that you can give. If you really love somebody, if you love yourself, you will know how to love somebody. If you want something, how does this person want? If there is some way you see something or opinion, how does this person see their own? But once it's always about them, you cannot even judge and match and try to compare the both of you. You'll only be following their own, and it's not good. Especially, as I repeat, for somebody that wants to develop themselves and to become a better version of themselves, especially if you are a lady on my channel, that we are going forward to become better ladies. So what I'm saying is that have a stand, have a mental stand, have a mental principle, independence, rules, and you will be yourself. There is no way that you will remove self-love and then you just care about people and you will still stand as a person. It's very difficult. Value yourself. See yourself as somebody that is just a person that needs everything that another person needs. You are also a human being and you need to treat yourself. Please, my dear ladies on my channel, don't look at that because you just want to maybe make people be comfortable. From your head to toe, this one is bad. What type of shoe, cloth, bag, hair, nails you carry? If you see, I don't know. So, that being said, and I hope all of us will just dive in and move on into this new move as we continue to know that it's good and okay to love yourself and to treat yourself and give yourself the best, and you will also give the other person the best, because there is balance in life. Never forget that life has a balance. It has to have a balance each and every time. So if you are part of those people that really want self-development, improvement, and being a better version of you, not changing to someone else, no, just improve yourself. You are your own competition, then you need to subscribe and like my channel, because we are going to be dropping new same videos every week. Smash that subscription button below. See you again.